Oh, you can't hear me. I didn't have a microphone. Hello. We just did our live stream. It just ended moments ago, and we just decided to look at this as a separate whole video. It's a live stream video, so you guys can chime in the background and say whatever. And hey, whatever. Good to see you. But in reality, we're just looking at this article. It was something we touched on at the end of our last stream, Bithumb Series 1 to launch a security token exchange in the US. This alone seems like it's such big news. I wanted to talk about it, read an article, and maybe if you guys show up, we'll chat about it at the end. So let's see here. Bithumb Series 1 to launch security token exchange in the US. That's what we're looking at.
No!
Good times, great oldies, all the hotkeys. Ooh, we didn't fix this yet. Let's fix it. What's that scene? What's this scene? That's where we are. Here we go. Bithumb Series 1 to launch security token exchange in the US. So this is big. I'm excited. I want to read through the article and then we'll talk about it. South Korean crypto exchange Bithumb has teamed up with crowdfunding platform Series 1 to launch a compliant security token exchange in the US. The joint venture was revealed in a press release from Series 1 shared with CoinDesk on Thursday, which adds that the exchange launch is still subject to regulatory approvals from the US Security Exchange Commission. So they're still waiting for approval from SEC and FINRA, but Series 1 already offers an SEC regulated platform that supports projects launching initial token offerings as well as traditional equities and debt offerings. So they already have a good standing relationship with the SEC with one of their previous businesses. Now, Bithumb is also investing in a Series 1 entity in South Korea in order to scale the technical development and marketing. So one of the biggest things really today, the biggest thing I think people are not talking about is this. It has no specific token mentioned, but it says, we are not only impressed by the mix of talent between investment banking and compliance and technology of the Series 1 team, but also with their deep understanding of US security regulation and how to apply to token offerings. Now, the news came months after being a major setback for the Korean exchange. Back in June, Bithumb was hacked for nearly $31 million. This was again talked about recently because I think $1 million worth of XRP was recovered. Later the same month, the exchange claimed that they'd reduced the losses to nearly $17 million. Again, this article, it's pretty good, but we found another one on Cointelegraph that talks about this as well. Bithumb signs a deal with U.S. Fintech firm to open security token exchange. That's the best word. Token. The token exchange. That's right. Security token exchange. That means big things. It's what you want to hear. So let's look at this and then we'll talk about it, combining these two articles. The major South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Bithumb has reportedly signed a deal with an American fintech firm in an effort to open a security token exchange in the US. So we just covered all this in the last article. This is my favorite part right here. Series 1 actively sought to strike a deal with Bithumb after assessing it as the most suitable partner. Bithumb will ramp up efforts to develop into a global financial firm as the blockchain-based asset tokenization is expected to spread globally down the road. Now, this is where these big things are hinted at, but no one's really talking about what do they mean by global tokenization, expected, spread. So I like those words. Global financial firm to use blockchain-based asset tokenization. So what blockchain will they use? I'm hoping they're using XRP. Makes sense to me. I think we should vote yes. Vote yes by smashing like button and subscribing if you're new around here. Cheers. Security tokens, in addition to allowing holders to purchase goods and services, often promise investment returns and value appreciation, much like traditional securities. So the source reports that Series 1 will establish the exchange in the US during the first half of 2019. So again, as we've been saying for a little while, and we kind of said it hushly at first, but then maybe loudly later because no one's listening and people maybe don't want to listen, we're saying that maybe we might have to wait another month or two or maybe 6. And we said that about a month ago, we said 6 more months possibly to see some of this institutional custodial platforms built, regulation come through, and then looking at some money actually flooding the market. During this first half of 2019 is when they expect Bithumb to provide investment and necessary technical support for the operating of the exchange. Earlier this month, Bithumb announced that they would launch a global decentralized crypto exchange. That's pretty big. The exchange will be launched in partnership with blockchain firm One Root Network, RNT, which developed an Ethereum-based decentralized token transaction protocol called R1. So again, based off of Ethereum, a transaction protocol called R1, looking kind of similar to the ILP, a protocol for letting them interoperably exchange value. RNT claims it will improve security and matching efficiency. We've talked about this before, but it doesn't look like they'll be token specific. There might be a lot of interoperable protocols, and competing inside of them openly in these protocols will be these tokens. So last week, Hong Kong-based crypto exchange Changely revealed that they had helped Bithumb recover some tokens. So Changely, using the KYC and AML checks, they actually recovered some of the hacked tokens by being aware of some of the suspicious wallets from the hack. So that's about all from the article, but this is really big news. And again, maybe the price is not skyrocketing right now, but Series 1 wants to buy and build out a global financial firm as a blockchain-based asset tokenization is expected to spread globally. So what do they settle on? We're expecting them to settle again on a specific blockchain. They do not mention a specific blockchain. People are excitedly mentioning XRP and other blockchains that they already hold tokens to, but we know that we can see, as we've said in the past, these smart people, they're not all about that token specific protocol. So they're going to open it up to big open interoperable protocols. That's what we're expecting to happen. Very, very cool. And in reality, that means you can pick the protocol you like, pick the token you like, and then pay as you go, have fun. Why not? Live the dream. Live the dream. Investor, blast off. Whew, I know. So much win right there. People want to get excited about this, about not news, but this is the real news. This is the real news, guys. Oh, so good. Blockchain-based asset tokenization expected to spread globally down the road. Looking at these interoperable protocols, looking at tokens that are efficient to move value cost efficiently. I think we know what we're saying. I think we know what we're saying. So yeah, tell me, wow, we got a whole 20,000 people in this chat. Smash like button. Smash subscribe. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you so much. It means a lot. So this was not really talked about today. I'm trying to do these little differently now. I have not really been doing edits. I'd love to do some full edits sometime soon, but again, looking at just trying to get information to you, since I think a lot of people are just dilly-dallying and wasting time. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you and the info and making sure we're informed and what's happening out here. So yeah, Series 1, Bithumb, working with Series 1. Bithumb, I think, is already a really big XRP supporter, working with Series 1s to build out this global financial firm. They already have a working relationship with the SEC. A lot of really good stuff. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to look at. So security tokens, in addition to allowing holders to purchase goods and services, we're looking at them settling security tokens on the blockchain. And that's really big. It's really something that we've been talking about for 6 months, and we're still talking about looking 6 months into the future before we even see a platform launched that can handle a capacity of this type of endeavor. So again, I'm happy to be here, happy to be looking at information, keeping it relevant with you guys, making sure you guys stay informed, and making sure to just keep dropping news when it comes out. We're doing these short little videos now, and you know, I feel like we're doing short little videos whenever the news comes, and we're going to do the 1 hour, 1 hour streams in the morning like we do, just because we love you guys. And then maybe we'll go live in the evening because we love you guys. And in between, maybe we'll go to the park, and sometime in between then I'll have to do other work and eat and drink and sleep, but we'll figure all that out. Don't worry. We'll figure all that out. So what do you guys think about this? Bithumb signs deal with U.S. fintech firm to open security token exchange. The big word here is token. The big word here is token exchange. Oh, you guys, I took you away from my cool scene. Scarlet Fire, Investor Blast Off, only for 1 second. Token is the big word here. Looking at the word token. They're opening a security token exchange. That's right, token. The token exchanges, we love them. And again, looking at right here, to develop into global financial firm as blockchain-based asset tokenization is expected to spread globally down the road. Oh, it just feels warm and fuzzy inside. What do you really want? What do you need? And we've talked about how smart people know how they're not going to have token-specific protocols. So we're looking at big open protocols, looking at dropping anything you want down that hole, spending whatever you want, using whatever you want. But they will be settling on a specific blockchain, I think. They'll be settling on a very specific blockchain. And we don't know what that is yet. But we know Bithumb likes some different blockchains. They did say right here they'll be launched in partnership with blockchain firm One Root Network, which is developed on an Ethereum-based decentralized token transaction protocol. Again, I'm not sure if we can expect them to say this is the base pairing protocol, or if they put XRP as a base and this is a decentralized Ethereum token that they use as a stable coin. There's a lot of things that we're still really wondering about, and I love the fact that we can see the news finally coming through. We know this has been happening. We've been talking about it for months, but yes, securities on the blockchain, Bithumb opening up this this possibility in the US with this deal with the Series 1. So good. Just wanted to get it to you fresh and first and fast. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, smash subscribe, smash like. Don't forget to grab a Ledger Nano S, take your funds and keep them off the exchange. If you're not trading, it's the best way to keep them safe. And jump into Binance and get the Ripple wrap, the XRP wrap. It's in, I think I have it in the description, or maybe you have to go search on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. It means a bunch. Cheers. As always, we will see you guys next time. Have a great day until I see you next time. I'm Batman.
Brought to you by your teeth. No. No.